Hi, I'm Nessa Barrett, and this is the Wired Autocomplete interview. See, when I'm looking at my name this much, it just doesn't look like my name anymore.
I think there's a word for that, semantic satiation. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, I thought it was just dyslexia. Thank you. How tall is Nessa Barrett? On my ID, it's 5 foot, but I actually went to the doctor recently and I'm 4'9". My least favorite part about being 4'9" is I think every time I walk into a room, I feel like a child. I can't reach the top shelf. It's hard. It's a hard life. Why is Nessa Barrett called Baby Cowboy? I don't know. It was a SoundCloud name that I made randomly. It's really random, but it just felt right. And then my fans kind of just call me that now. What tattoos does Nessa Barrett have? I have like 60. So we'd be here like all day if I go over all of them. My most recent one, I have a matching tattoo with Bree, my best friend, and it's 2 cherries with a little bow, which is kind of cute. Is Nessa Barrett removing her tattoos? I want to. It's been a really long debate. I'm really scared of pain. Well, that's a lie, but I think I have a few that I'd really like to get removed. Whew. When did Nessa Barrett get famous? I don't really like that word. I feel like people know me, but famous is crazy. I feel like I got a little popular when I was 16, 17 on social media. And then I started doing music when I was 17, 18. When I first started, it was something that was really random and kind of scary. At first, I loved it because I think coming from like a small town in New Jersey and not really having a lot of friends, having like thousands of people online like me was super cool. But yeah, after a while, I was like, I don't know if I'm built for this. It's kind of crazy. What is Nessa Barrett's most popular song? Am I allowed to say it? Is it inappropriate? Porn star? I don't know how that happened. I think it was the anime edits to it on TikTok. I thought it was a cool song. I definitely didn't think that that would be the one that would do well, because I feel like I make a lot of like deep and like emotional, vulnerable songs. To have a song called Porn Star be the one that really did it for me is crazy, but lucky, I guess. What is Nessa Barrett's new song about? My new song, High on Heaven, is really all about how love is an addiction. My favorite lyric is, "A man is a woman's worst drug," which I stand by that. I love throwing things. When is Nessa Barrett's album coming out? I'm looking at my team behind the camera. Later this year, yeah. I think all of the music that I release is going to be different than the last because I am like growing and maturing with it. And so I think the older I get, the older my songs feel and the more mature they are. And yeah, I've been really prioritizing making music for myself and for the art. Who does Nessa Barrett want to collab with? The Neighborhood? Love them. I've been a fan of The Neighborhood since I was like ripe age of 10. I feel like my music has always been heavily inspired by them naturally because I love them so much. And yeah, I feel like our sounds would blend beautifully. Nessa Barrett, mukbang. If we're being open and honest, I am a girl that has struggled with eating in the past. And so watching mukbangs has been something that's really helped me to eat with someone on camera. And also there was, a few years ago, me and my best friend Cooper, we actually made a mukbang video. I don't know if it's talking about that one, but we ordered everything at Taco Bell and we sat down and we just talked about our struggles with eating disorders, and it was actually really sweet. It was a way for us to talk about a sensitive topic while eating and hoping that people that struggle can watch it and eat with us. But yeah, maybe I should do those more often. That one went far. Okay. What is on Nessa Barrett's For You page? I get a lot of astrology, spiritual videos, witchy stuff, funny AI stuff. That's kind of been annoying recently because I never know what's real and what's not. My For You page is kind of all over the place, like me. Oh, book talk. I don't know how I forgot that. Book talk. So I actually just started reading Akatar, the third one, A Court of Wings and Ruin. Probably one of the best books I've read in so long. What does Nessa Barrett struggle with? A lot. Let's see. I struggle with what I'm gonna wear in the morning. Sometimes I struggle with writing songs. Sometimes I struggle with eating. Sometimes I struggle with crying too much. Sometimes I struggle with being too cool. Why does Nessa Barrett write Die First? I actually originally wrote it because I'm just terrified of losing the people that I love. And I think the concept of death is really scary for me, especially with my loved ones. And then it unfortunately adapted a brand new meaning after I lost my best friend. So yeah, Die First is dedicated to Cooper, who is my best friend of all time. I'm really flinging these things. Nessa Barrett, best TikTok. I don't know. I kind of hate everything that I post. I'll post something and then I'll throw my phone across the room because it's just scary. I think the idea of possibly everyone seeing a video is a little intimidating, but yeah, I don't know. My best TikTok, I feel like that's probably for other people to decide. Nessa Barrett, Lana Del Rey. I love her. I'm the biggest fan. I got to perform with her at a festival in Alabama, which was really sick. We sang my song American Jesus together. Best moment of my life, probably. It still doesn't feel real. Kinda, not even kinda, it's super crazy. Nessa Barrett, biggest influences. I feel like for the music that I'm making now, I've been heavily inspired by Massive Attack and Portishead. I love Prince, Amy Winehouse, Stevie Nicks. I feel like there's so many. Nessa Barrett in 5 years. I don't really think about it. I think that's kind of a tricky thing to think about. I think that I'm pretty comfortable in knowing that I like what I do in life and I'm probably always gonna do this. And so wherever God or the universe decides to take me in 5 years, I'm here for the ride. Well, that's all the questions. I thought that was super fun. Kind of crazy that those are the most Googled things, but I guess it makes sense. Thank you for watching.